12 years ago.
I wanted to point out that everybody feels this way sometimes. Everybody. It's happened to me so many times. It happens to everyone. And I think a lot of it lies in the fact that humans are social creatures by nature. And if we aren't fulfilled socially, then we're going to be really unhappy. And unhappiness manifests itself in many different ways. You could be depressed, you could be angry, you could just be completely reserved and sad, and in effect, you draw yourself away from other people, and that makes the problem worse. So you perpetuate this lifestyle of, I don't trust people, and people don't like me, and people are probably never going to like me, so I will never like people, and I'm okay by myself. But the fact is that you're so unhappy because you're alone.
Hey X, just
and when
woke
you
up.
realize that you're lonely,
Long stream
you don't
today.
really remember.
Surely it will be long. Am I right, chat? EU frogs rise up 3.
Chat, I'm going to chat. So man, guys, listen. I'll talk after this
How
video.
to fix it because you spent so much time avoiding people. So when the time comes when you're just completely sick of being so sad that you just want to fix everything and you want to do whatever it takes to make sure that you'll never have to be this sad again, that's when you have to realize that it really doesn't matter very much what people think of you. And the fact is that everyone cares what people think about them. That's also human nature. It'd be crazy if you didn't. I mean, I could walk around naked outside, but I do care about
What? You go to jail for that.
being known as the town streaker, so I don't do it. But you should do whatever makes you happy within reason. And if that means that you're lonely and you want friends, then you have to go places. You have to get back in touch with those people you haven't talked to in months or maybe even years, and you have to tell them that you want to hang out or ask them to tell you about any parties that are happening, and you have to turn yourself from such a reserved creature into a social butterfly. And that is the hardest struggle. But once you get to do it, you realize how much it's worth it meeting new people. Meeting new people is a huge thing in becoming happy.
Nope.
Because if you're currently not surrounded by people that make you happy to be alive, then you really do need to get new friends.
Nope. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll explain in a minute why this is. I don't want to seem like I'm. Oh, guys, like look, guys. I'm so special. I'm so special. But, for me, well, the people that I normally meet are people like or like in my circles or whatever, right? A lot of people have like. Dude, people want to gain stuff. People are leeches overall. Okay, I say it. That's just how it is. Okay, and getting people that have like bad intentions will happen very often, and more often than not. And finding out that like the last 9 out of 10 weren't genuine will make me want to do it less and less and less. So I don't engage with that ever because I know it's gonna happen and it's gonna make me jaded into doing that.
So one of the easiest.
And don't tell me
to do
that. No, bro, but just try again. It's human nature. It's human nature. It's worse than rejection. It's worse.
Is to find out about social events, parties, whatever you have to do, and be confident that you are an interesting person. No matter what you have told yourself for years, no matter what you've heard negative people say about you, the fact is that if someone only has negative things to say about you, their opinion honestly doesn't matter because they were never going to give you a chance in the first place. And if you only have negative things to say about yourself, I'm sorry, but that opinion doesn't matter either because every person is responsible for their own happiness. And if you really don't want to be sad anymore, you have to take matters into your own hands. You have to become happy by changing your attitude. And it really is all about attitude.
Even if you pretend that you don't have the clout or money, okay? The second that they know, and they know are not aware, they'll give you more chances, right? Based on what they can gain out of it. I hate getting more chances than other people. It's lame, okay? You wanna know something that I noticed? Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm being very, very like, no chat. I rarely ever talk about this shit, okay? Ever, because I'm not a victim, okay? I have everything I want in the world, so I'm happy. But overall, I'm giving you guys a little bit of an insight, okay? On what it's like, okay? Let me reiterate that I'm not a victim of anything. This is a lifestyle that I chose, okay? But overall, a big problem I have with social interactions. It's why I don't like doing them, and I don't really partake in social that much. I don't like doing it. When I go to certain places, okay, I go to certain places with certain people, and so we start talking, and based on who I'm with, right? The new people that I'll meet will give me way more attention and will talk way more to me than other people, right? Yeah, I get it. I love conversations, okay, and I like to think I'm interesting to talk to, okay, but I'm not that interesting to the point where like they give me all their attention, and whenever I detect that, okay, you're done, okay. I don't want to be rude about it, okay. Once I detect that as a person you do this to me, right, where you give me way more attention than anybody else, and you're like red flagged almost directly ahead of time. Because it's fucking lame. It's lame. Whenever I fail, I'm given more chances. Whenever I'm awkward, I'm given more chances. I have a cushion of like failure that's way bigger than everybody else's. It's just trash. Because I feel like I'm only being given that because of what I have and who I am, whatever. And that's fucking lame. Because I want to be around people that are with me and be around me for the person that I am. And it's really hard to find though. It's really hard to find it. So instead, I'd rather be around the groups and the people that I am, that I have already, and the people that I green flag by accident, much over the years, which is nearly zero, 1 or 2, I guess, at most. The rest is all just red flagged bullshit. It's just how it is. It's just what the lifestyle is like. It's just kind of how it is. It's trash though, but. It's not trash because I don't face it because I live inside instead. Somebody's suffering from success. It's not a rich people problem. It's not. I don't think it's just rich though. You can have that with any other thing. It can be power. It can be clout. It can be money. It can be skill. It can be physical attractiveness. It can be your connections. All these things matter, right? So you're gonna face these things in a lot of other facets that are not only based on money. People say, "Oh, that's a rich problem," but you might be facing one of these problems right now in your life based on what you have, but you don't even know it's happening. You don't even know it's happening, but it's happening. I mean. You know, truth. I mean, girls that are really, really hot. Think about it. Imagine. Okay, imagine you're a really hot girl, right? You are really, really hot, and all you care about, you don't even put makeup on it. All you care about is your conversation skills and the things you talk about, and you get so much attention from somebody, for everybody. Everybody talks to you, and nobody gives a fuck. Over and over and over and over. It's fucking annoying, dude. It must be a fucking disaster. I'd fucking hate that shit. I mean, this would be so fucking lame. It made me upset. This is a mute. Next, I guess I can't talk on stream. Let's just watch it then.